And welcome back, guys. I hope you all are having a great day out there. It's fair to say that we are in a very volatile, crazy market right now. Now, we do have some bad news I want to share with you here today. I want to get it out of the way first because I know a lot of you don't like waiting in anticipation of the bad. But we also have some very good news, very bullish news. And I want to talk to you about that in this video and show you something specifically that proves that we don't need to wait a long time for that next big move for XRP. Because there are a lot of people out there putting FUD out on XRP and saying it's never going to move. I want to show you something that proves that's just not the truth or the full story. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, type in X in the comments section, click that like button, and if you are new to the channel and you like talking about crypto, click that subscribe button as well. Now, we are seeing cryptocurrencies and stocks seesaw here today. Not a crazy crash by any means, but we did hear that Trump and Xi Jinping had their conversation here today via telephone, and we have no idea exactly what was said. And so we've said for years now, markets hate uncertainty. They want to know what is here and what is now and what is coming. And we saw Tesla take a sharp dive here today, and of course that's going to bring tech along with it. And so yeah, we have some downward pressure here today. We also know there's a lot of drama at the White House right now, which I don't want to get into. I think many of you know what's going on with Donald Trump and Elon Musk right now. A lot of exchanges going on. And again, the market does not like that. Now, that's all out of the way. Let's talk about where Ripple and XRP are at, because many of you have probably heard at this point in time, Coinbase is bringing DeFi opportunities to XRP and Dogecoin. I want to talk to you about why this is so important and bullish for XRP with Wrap tokens on Base. For a long time now, I've talked about how I'm just going to continue my game plan, not telling you what to do with your hard-earned money in terms of buying XRP. My game plan is just to continue to buy XRP because of the ways that we can utilize XRP. There's going to be so many options to earn yield and passive income. Now, when we take a look at XRP Wrap tokens on Coinbase, this is allowing holders to earn yield on their assets through decentralized platforms. This article came out here today. I'm going to put it in the description below so you can go through and read through it and educate. And if you're unfamiliar with how this works, it's a very good read in my personal opinion. Now, also, we saw that a new document came out. XRP will be covered under MiCA as a utility token. Just reading briefly here, and a significant confirmation that reinforces XRP's functional role within blockchain finance. New findings show that XRP will be classified under the European Union's markets in crypto asset regulation as a utility token. This designation not only bolsters Ripple's ongoing strategy around cross-border payments, but it also clarifies XRP's regulatory standing within the EU, one of the most comprehensive jurisdictions for digital asset legislation globally. And this is one of the things that sets both XRP and RLUSD away from a lot of the market, a lot of the trash, a lot of the pump and dumps and scam coins out there, is the compliance first strategy that Ripple has always taken with the products they have on the market with tokens like XRP and RLUSD. Now, lastly, I want to touch on this about price for XRP. There was an article that came out here today stating, or titled as, "Here's How Ripple XRP Might See Its Next Rally." A crypto analyst known as Emma posted an interesting observation about Ripple XRP price chart. I'm going to show you the chart here in just a moment. According to them, XRP seems to be repeating a familiar setup that triggered its previous breakout. They pointed out that a rounded bottom formation followed by a bounce from the $2.08 zone. This same pattern, they say, was responsible for the strong rally last time. If the pattern holds again, she believes XRP will be on track for another big move with $2.35 as the first key level to watch. This setup They write, is something many traders recognize. When a coin forms a rounded bottom and then bounces off support with strength, it often leads to a breakout. In XRP's case, the strong support seems to be around $2. If XRP holds this level and bounces again like it did before, it could trigger a rally that takes its price to $2.35 and even higher. Some are also watching the $2.65 area, which acted as a local high during the last spike. Now, again, as we are in a very volatile, uncertain market right now, this is how we win, because we're not seeing a ton of liquidity coming in the market like I stated yesterday. That is all about to change very soon. Once we get our ETFs approved and all the products that we know for a fact are coming to market start seeing liquidity flow into this market, we're going to be looking back at the $2 to $3 range for XRP thinking, what a joke. We got XRP in the single digits. We were already buying under 50 cents, but to still see it at the $2 to $3 range, when we know for a fact once this money flows in, we're going to see double digits very quickly as we start to make our way towards 3. And so, these are the times, again, I've stated in the past, buying, not crying is what I'm personally doing. But we are seeing a lot of volatility. If we buy these dips, snipe, and I'm not telling you again what to do with your hard-earned money, but I know what I'm doing is buying dips when we see sharp declines, because inevitably they will come back up. It will pop back up. We do have strong support at the $2 range. And so for me personally, I'm just trying to continue to stack dollar cost average and set my family up for generations to come. I got a 3-year-old that has no idea what dad's doing in terms of buying XRP after I've been buying for many years, but he will, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, my personal opinion. This is how we set up our families, in my personal opinion, in a situation, an environment in the world right now where there are very few opportunities that we actually have as folks that are in the middle class that can actually make it out. Lastly, guys, I do want to state that I know a lot of you are asking for other utility plays on the market, other coins out there, and some do not. A lot of folks actually don't know I have another channel. It's just my name, Jake Molter. I'm going to link one of the last videos I did in the pinned comment below if you want to check out other utility coins that I like. We talk about Algorand, XDC, ICP. I'm going to do a quant video soon, XLM. There's a lot of really good plays out there, but if you like longer videos, I'm putting out videos now that are about 20 minutes or so where we cover a lot of information about utility projects, good solid coins out there that are actually going to be here for the long run. I'm going to link that in the description for one, and then also a pinned comment. As always, guys, I appreciate all your time and support. Stay strong, know what you hold, and we will see you all in the next one.